Hello and welcome to the 55th episode of the Harad campaign of 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. I am Wombat, or Wombat as you please. We are still in turn 60, and I do believe we have... one thing we can do is to capture the fortress of Car Andros. One of the reasons we'll want to do that is because we don't need to leave this nobleman inside of that camp. We can put one of these other units in, but we can't do that. Well, we can do that one. I would just like to go ahead and capture this fort before I do so, or fortress, I should say, in the context of the game. What do we have in here? This guy could easily do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and capture that. And inside, we don't have any ranged units. That should be fine. With any luck, nobody will be on the walls. That's the important thing. Many that live deserve death, and some that die deserve life. Get off the way. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, so this should be very easy. First of all, we want to give these ladders to somebody in a small unit. No, that doesn't really help. Okay, never mind that. And go ahead and give it to somebody in a larger unit. Okay, these two towers I'm gonna put over here. This ladder. And most of the rest of the men. On this corner. Alright, so we do have somebody on the walls. And that's not too much of a problem. We're going to... okay, ladders, get over here. Okay, we'll get this going a little faster. I think this might be the first time I have taken Car Andros in 3.3. In previous iterations of the mod, Car Andros was a much smaller fortress, which made the walls actually significantly more powerful, because it was pretty much impossible to approach the walls without getting fired at. And the wall towers are very powerful at Car Andros, as they were previously. The walls are small enough that I do have to micromanage a bit just to make sure that this unit here doesn't try to engage me. Okay, so these two towers over here are not going to get shot at by that corner tower. Okay, looks like this interior tower is actually targeting one of the enemy's units here. Let's look at, oh wow, incredibly effective. That's a horse. Oh, the horseman must have been there initially. Yep, that's one unit flattened. Okay, these horsemen are out of range. I can send my own horsemen around now. And these two towers up. Still have to order these guys directly on the wall for fear that they might just come around and try to enter on the ground level, which would not be healthy for them. Fortunately, you cannot count on your units doing anything smart. Alright, let's see what happens. I'll send these men around to this side. No reaction. Okay, well, let's see what happens when I tell everybody to fire well. They do not move. But they are falling at an appreciable rate, so we'll just let that happen. Once this general unit is destroyed with my unit in square, I'll simply take the settlement through the timer. There we go. Okay, easy enough. Go ahead and end the battle there. Bold is the life of a mariner's wife. Aldarion, 6th king of Numenor. I think that might have been the Numenorian king who really started the exploration of Middle-earth for the purposes of forestry. Do we need to lay desolate? No, we just occupy. Ooh, nasty. And we can't build anything here. That's interesting. Because we could in the forts down by Umbar. Yeah, that is interesting. We've got a village council here, which does nothing for me. Yep, this is a shadow cult. We'll go ahead and get rid of the village council then.
My liege. Sire.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and get these fellows. Oh, I can't get them all in there. Who can I get in there?
Sire.
Alright, I can get all these archers inside of this camp. Anybody else?
Orders?
Ah, just this spearman can't go in there.
Orders? Forward! My liege.
Well, these spearmen
Splitting the troops.
are enough to keep that happy.
Orders?
The rest of you can go in there. And I'll have this guy come back to Minas Arnors, so maybe he will learn how to be a better general.
Orders? Orders? Sire!
And then he can go in here.
Move out.
That's good.
Sire!
Okay, now, if they lay siege to this camp next turn, everything should go just fine.
I kill to breathe.
Okay, all that's done. Shrine of the Shadow can be destroyed, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that gives me an income tax modifier. Okay, so we'll keep that for a little bit.
Sire!
Yeah, might not be able to get back from there. I'll wait till next turn.
Sire!
I could tell how much movement he had left. Seems like less than normal.
Sire!
Yeah, okay, that looks like that's all I can do this turn. Okay, so we're still making decent money. It's always good to see. Governors are getting attuned. Let's get some inquisitors here. Yeah, I'll do the inquisitors line first in most of these settlements. What do you need? Ah, tribal moot. Okay, we need to get this started. 13,920. Let's see if that can be cheaper if you're not in here. Yep. Okay. Now, back in. Yep. So we've got governors everywhere that we need them, pretty much. We have one coming up for Arnok. But we are still going to need to capture these, 5 settlements here. So we'll still need to produce more generals in order to make sure that we are producing enough governors. Did I get everybody? Yeah, I did. Okay, and then recruitment. Still a lot of plainsmen skirmishers. You just need to keep producing these guys for your own garrison. Okay. Need to go get. Oh, let's save.
No more moves, sire.
Ah! Beautiful. Already getting exactly what I want here. Okay, Car Andros, you can get somebody else in here. Actually, we'll keep you growing your population just in case you can help me with retraining.
Sire. Orders?
Okay, that guy needs to be dealt with. Are you going to give me any more money for anything?
I will speak with them at once.
You will. Nice. Okay, I won't declare war on you just yet. Ultimately, I will have to declare war on Harad to make them a protectorate again so that I can have a secure border on this side. It's probably a good thing that they're not my protectorate for a little while, because that'll let them build up their infrastructure enough that they will be stable once they become my protectorate again. Let's see here. This settlement is going to rebel next turn, so I can actually destroy a few things, although I maybe can't. We'll have to wait and see about that. But in the meantime, I can get my troops into Saragon. That shouldn't be a problem. I don't think anybody's going to pay me to do that, but let's do our diplomacy. The elves are still not being helpful. Dwarves also not being helpful. I really am so proud of Ravanian for hanging on like it has. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to send this other emissary over near this settlement just so I can see what happens here. Okay, now our spies. Oh wow, not much left to do here. Public order is still quite robust though, but they've got negative population growth. That means they won't be recruiting anybody else there, even if they manage to rebuild their infrastructure. So that's quite good.
Assassin ready. He's dead.
But I also suggest that I can remove
He's a dead man.
probably 3 of these
You shall die.
and send them over to do damage elsewhere.
I kill, please.
But where? It is probably going to be a little while before I start claiming these settlements. But on the other hand, I need to start doing more damage to Rohirrim, so actually, let's send them up this way. They're less likely to get their path blocked. Oh no, they still would. No, I think this is better because we've got so many stacks coming from this in this direction. They're likely to get their path blocked.
I serve your will, seeing but unseen.
Come on now.
Seeing but unseen.
Okay. Nobody can actually. Oh, he can reach here.
Death stalks him.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and get that provincial pacification building. Nice. Okay, and I can take one more from here.
Assassin ready. Assassin ready. I kill.
Have this guy come over.
I kill, please. Moving to position.
Okay, and we've got this settlement.
I kill, please. He's dead.
still going to be able to hold on to public order in the settlement. But I'll keep them paying for it. Okay, what do we have here? You're empty. You come back. You come back. Might be able to reduce my naval expenditures somewhat. Let's get this guy. Oh wow, public order is really bad here. They could definitely lose this settlement to rebellion. Nice. Oh wow. They're taking a lot of punishment. Really?
Assassin ready. I kill, please. Assassin ready.
Okay, let's get these guys ready to move on.
This day. Moving to position. I kill, please. Moving to
Go.
I kill, please.
Now who here needs to do something? You do.
Moving to position. Assassin ready. By your will. Who shall die?
Ah,
Assassin ready.
that's unwarranted.
Assassin
Come on now.
he shall be extinguished.
Finally, that building's destroyed. Okay, looks like that's as much damage as I can do to them for right now.
I, great lord.
Oh, I've got so much firepower at hand here.
Sire, my liege.
This is just delicious. Just licking my chops here in anticipation. Okay, well,
I, great lord.
let's see. Let's get you here. From here, can you get there? You can, and that's the important thing, so let's get you there. Nice. Okay, we can go ahead and make this local governance and growth. What about here? Do you have? Huh. Okay. What about here? Okay, you're a lord. But we're waiting on that. Okay, gotcha. Trying to do these one at a time because things are really delicate, especially way over here. The thin grass already having problems just on the edge.
Sire. Onward. Moves depleted, mighty lord. Forward. Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Okay, you actually need to
My liege.
trade that ancillary off.
March. Out of moves, great lord.
Could probably send a lot of this garrison down here to make my life easier for the time being. Aha, you need this tribal councils. Okay, let's do that. See if he gets better at tribal council building. He's not in there. Yep. Okay.
Orders. Forward.
Okay, let's see if I can get some money from attacking
Your obedient
GRUHA.
servant. I will speak with them at once.
Nice. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more slots to fill.
Orders.
Don't have a lot of range. Yeah,
Orders?
We'll just send these guys in. What we have in here, pretty useful? Not particularly. Can these guys reach? They cannot. But they'll be around for next time. Anybody over here? Okay, these guys can reach, but I don't really need them to. Okay, everybody, let's go get them. All horsemen. Lame. How about you? Okay, well that's actually quite easy. So he must have been trading settlements with somebody, probably United Kingdom, I would guess. But even with all of those crap garrison units, still only a 2-to-1. A man that flies from his fear may find that he's only taken a shortcut to meet them. Sador, the House of Hador. You can see their cavalry is rated very highly. Okay, so we'll go ahead and set up our men in one corner. We can approach from there, actually. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Looks good. Okay, it'd be awesome if they came for me. Doubt very much that they would do that. Just a tiny unit of ranged cavalry. Seems to be their only ranged ability, but they've got quite a lot of heavy cavalry right here. Like that guy could definitely punch through my lines, give him a chance. So probably best to sort of tempt out their... Oh, here's another larger unit of ranged cavalry. Alright, so how are we going to set up against these fellows? I think coming from this side is going to have to be our best option. Even though we have those trees in the way, it is still... Oh look, they're just leaving. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's see if any of my horsemen will be able to get in range to attack them. I very much doubt it, but may as well give it a shot. But that's a free 1,000 for me. The wolf that one hears is worse than the orc that one fears. Boromir, son of Denethor, captain of the White Tower. Let's get rid of all of these notices here. Okay, now we've got to deal with this. We need as many ranged units as possible. Okay, let's bring these guys in. They can run down fleeing troops. And some swordsmen will hold the line where needed. And the rest can just be these skirmishers. Oh, we got some more swordsmen here. Okay, these spearmen need to go this way, definitely. Go help with Rohirrim. Okay. Yeah, that's good for now. Go get him. Okay, so we just have to bombard these bowmen out of existence. Who knows all the ways of the Eldar? A mariner of Numenor. Okay, so these guys should be repositioning themselves, and I can run up and attack them.
Now the enemy will know fear. Reinforcements have come, and your strength grows once
And
more.
go. Okay, that was enough to get them all running away. I doubt very much. What the hell? Why is there only 6 men in this unit? I would swear that was not the case. How is this the case? I really don't think that should be the case. Huh. Did I... What the hell? Guess I'm misremembering, yeah. Okay, well, let's see what these guys can do. If any of them can catch up. Try to. It's a good thing I noticed that. They're going to need to go back and retrain. Okay, what the fuck just happened? Oh, they were just on top of the bodies of the Gondorian swordsmen. Thought I just lost a bunch of my own men for some reason. Why are they not firing? Hit them. What are you thinking? Okay, not too bad. There are some things that are better to begin than refuse, even though the end may be dark. Elisar Tulkasthevalient, first king of the United Kingdom. This makes me feel like maybe I should be sending that big stack of ranged cavalry down to Lindhir, since they'll be much better equipped to just sort of mow down the enemy as they try to retreat. And ultimately, the cavalry heavy forces of Rohan would be better met by masses of archers and spearmen. Yeah, see, look at that. That is definitely 52 guys. So what's up with the 6 guys? Why were there 6 guys? This doesn't make sense. I do not get it. What the hell? Okay. I guess I'm never going to understand that. Oh well. Let's see. Don't care to try to press any advance here. Okay, so now we just need to determine what to do with the rest of these men. What kind of garrison do we have in stock? We've got 80% garrison there, so that cannot be improved. Anybody else having issues? You've got 40% garrison, so you can have a better garrison. Let's see, so what I'll do is I'll send all of these ranged cavalry down to Lindhir. My non-ranged cavalry will come up here. They can help out against Rohan. these ranged cavalry come down here as well. Okay, probably get all of these infantry to come along to this front.
Leaving the army. Forward. Out of moves, great lord. Orders?
And these cavalry as well. Come over here.
Forward. Sire.
Okay, I need to get somebody else to help out with the garrison duty. Andros, but nobody can reach them currently. What about from here?
Orders?
Nope.
Orders?
So that'll have to happen next
My
turn.
liege. Sire. My liege.
Captain.
Okay, so they can take some more men here.
Sire.
Okay,
My liege.
that's gonna be it for right now. Oh, they need to be retrained.
Onward. No more moves, sire. Sire. Orders?
Let's do these guys. And these guys.
Forward. No more moves, sire. Sire. Forward. Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Okay, so I still need to be producing garrison units, it seems.
My liege.
Apparently that's just never going to stop. Be retrained. Who's in here? Okay. So, we have to capture this settlement. This could definitely cause me problems. Nevertheless, we can't just sit here. We'll have to go ahead and do it. Oh, but we can't do it this turn. I mean this episode. We are out of time. This will conclude episode 55 of the Harad campaign of 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, comprising turns 60.4 through 61.5. I have been Wombat, or Wombat as you please. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and check out our Facebook page at FATW LPs every week for Steam key raffle giveaways.